Trojan Felly, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. It's the top of the morning. Listen, I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, you guys see, I got the game jersey on. Listen, it's game time. It's go time. It's only popping. It's only cracking. Listen, there has been an incredible development when you're talking about restoring USC back to Poly University, especially as it relates to being a linebacker. I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about the impact. You guys know I put this on Twitter, man, a couple of weeks ago. The impact of a guy like Coach Dog and actually giving him his flowers, man. Look, Coach Dog absolutely needs his flowers. But look, I want to kind of talk about Rob Ryan as well, because you guys know when Rob Ryan was hired, everybody knew that he was going to be an incredible coach. You know, he has an NFL pedigree. He's been over in the NFL over 20-something years. You know, I've had different recruits that were on this show that talked about, you know, how the classroom aspect is it with him and how he's able to install plays and really speak to these guys' language and really understand like who these guys as a player and really let that translate on the field and show these guys that look how they're going to fit in as being one of the best players at the University of Southern California at their particular position of linebacker. That's incredible because we already know that Coach Rob Ryan, he did it in the NFL. But one of the things, questions I remember that was posed to me as it relates to Coach Rob Ryan, would he be able to recruit? Would he be able to move and groove like some of the younger, energetic guys like a Coach Henderson, like a Coach Doug Belt, like a Coach Travion Reed, all of these guys who move and groove. And, you know, we got another Coach Sean Newell. Would he be able to do that? And one of the points that I wanted to make was, and one of the points that I tried to make was, as it relates to Rob Ryan, was I just felt like the way this staff is structured, now they're giving more room for, you know, assistants in college football. You guys know they just extended that rule, excuse me, a few months ago. And now I feel like it's really helping and assisting, you know, with USC, especially as it relates to their recruiting, because you got guys that are super underrated. Excuse me, my throat is messed up, but that are super underrated, like a Coach Dog. And as I listened to Talanoa Ely as he made this commitment, one of the things that really stood out to me more than anything was restoring Poly University and what the tradition of it and what that means, you know, coming back to USC and really helping, you know, recruit others to really establish and help be a part of this program. Because you get a guy like Talanoa Ely, and I'm going to go through some of the guys as well, whether it's Isan Tafa. You guys know we've had these guys, a couple of these guys on the show. I've had Isan Tafa. He's talked about the impact of a guy like Coach Dog and what Coach Dog means to him. And coincidentally, you guys remember Coach Dog, if you remember, he was in AJ Tuatili's commitment video. And so you just see him popping up all over the place and just really being not necessarily a background guy, but a guy that's there helping persuade these guys to be Trojans and helping to persuade these guys to absolutely fight on. And then even having Isan Tafa, what he said about Coach Dog. And now you got a guy like Talanoa Ely. Listen, if you are a linebacker, you guys know, you know, USC has a history. We used to be known as linebacker U, for you guys that don't know it. Linebacker U as well as tailback U. And I've had guys that were part of that tradition, part of that heritage. You know, the linebacker U, Poly U. I had Lofa Tatupa on this show. And he was an incredible player, played at the University of Maine, transferred in to USC. And for you guys that don't know how to search out some of this stuff on my homepage, make sure you guys go to my homepage on my YouTube, click on it. Don't click on the video section. If you want to see these live videos from whether it's from Isan Tafa, whether it's from Lofa Tatupa, you guys can go on my page and actually click on these videos and see these videos. But you see now that the culture is being reestablished. And just think about our class right now. You got Tom, you got Samote, you got Talanoa Ely now, you got Fafita. Think about this. I want you guys to really think about how our class now. I can't even tell you when's the last time we've seen it on this level from high caliber players. Now, I got to get into something that I guess you could kind of say it's somewhat controversial to some. I don't think it's a controversy because I think it's easy to read. I just think we have to really focus and really think about what I'm saying. I did a live last week, and I said specifically that this is USC's best class ever. This could possibly be USC's best class ever. The reason being is I'm not talking about the results on the field, like what Reggie Bush winning the Heisman, what he did, or Matt Leinart. I'm not even talking about that, because if we match it up and try to compare it to a class like that that's already played the games, yeah, you can't even compare. That's not what I'm doing. I'm doing it based on prior to Reggie Bush getting on the field. Is this the best class ever? Reggie Bush, I think he was ranked like number 2, or I can't remember what he was ranked. Maybe one running back in the country. But you know, other players, whether it's Matt Leinart, I'm just saying he might have been ranked in the top 100. Yes, but look at the amount of guys that we have right now that are ranked in the top 100. Listen to this. I want you guys to take a look at this real quick and think about this. And you guys can tell me if your stance is still the same as far as his best class ever. I have to have you guys get it out of your mind as far as the results on the field, because these guys right now haven't stepped on the field. I can't possibly base it on that. But is this the best class ever, ever, based on their actual results? So you look at our class. I forgot about Pepe. He's part of the poly community as well. All these guys took a picture with Coach Dog, and you know, the impact of Coach Dog really affects them as well. But when you look at Pepe, he's ranked number 6 nationally in the country, number 2 in his position, number 1 in the state of Florida. Mark Bowman, we're talking about, is this the best class ever based on the caliber of players in their actual ranking? Mark Bowman, he's ranked number 31 in the country. He's ranked number 1 at his position, number 3 in the state of California. Talanoa Ely, who we just got, he's ranked number 54 at his position. Number 3 nationally, and number 5, 3 nationally, at his linebacker position. Number 54 player nationally. So he's in the top 100 and number 1 player in the state of Hawaii. Samote, he's ranked number 55 player nationally. He's ranked number 6 player in the state of California, number 8 player, number 6 player in his position, number 8 player in the state of California. Jamion Whitfield, number 6 player nationally, number 66 player, I go too fast for my own good. But he's ranked number 66 player overall in the country, number 8 player in the state of Texas, and number 8 at his position. Tom's ranked number 74 in the country. He's ranked number 10 at his position, number 11 in the state. Deshaun Rideau, he's ranked number 96 nationally. He's ranked number 5 at his position, number 12 in the state. Albert Hill, ranked number 50. He's ranked number 101 overall, so he's just outside the top 100, but he's still in the top 150. He's ranked number 10 at his position, number 4 player in the state of Ohio. And he's ranked, and you got Trent Mosley, number 101 in the country. I'm just going to start reading the national part. And then Brandon Lockhart, he's ranked number 130 in the country. Sean Austin's ranked number 131. Brandon Jones is ranked number 162. Isan Tafa ranked number 192. Jonas Williams, he's ranked number 198. And then you got Big Vlad. He's ranked number 220. And so if you look at it here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 players in the top 300. 14 of those players are in the top 200. Make sure I got that right. Yeah, 14 players in the top 250. 13 players are in the top 200. So hit me in the comments, man. You guys tell me what you think. Is this the best class ever? And you guys know I just did a video. We might be getting a big time commitment. Look for that maybe possibly today. I heard it could possibly be today, for a commitment to come. So hit me in the comments. You guys know, tell me what you think. Everybody that comes on, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit that share button. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. You guys already know where you can find me. It's USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. Yes, I got Juju Smith-Schuster jersey on. I got the old school jersey in my closet, all my USC gear. The throwback jerseys. They only had 24. I see that they got more now. But you know, we had to throw the jersey on today, man, because right now it's really go time. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking. Listen, everybody that comes on, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit the share. You guys already know where you can find me. Fight on, fight on, fight on.